witches! What are they doing here?
We'll never find it.
It has to be here somewhere! The compass is certain! The dragonfire is in Alfeão!
We know it's not in Stella's ring, so where could it be?
The signal just got stronger! Hey, what are you doing here?
Well, if it isn't our little fairy friend.
You should have stayed in bed.
Darcy, take care of our little problem. With pleasure. It's the dragonfire. It was never in the ring. This little fairy. Ugh! Let's go! All the noise is sure to have woken someone up. What is the meaning of this?
Gently, Griselda. Bloom, what happened here?
I'm not sure. The witches...
Witches?
Yes. The residual energy seems... Bloom, keep this to yourself until we can talk. Now, go back to your room and try to get some sleep.
You will find me when you find yourself. Your destiny awaits you.
What do you mean, my destiny?
Take my hand, Bloom, and prepare for the journey.
The journey? What are you talking about?
Prepare.
What? Prepare for what journey?
For starters, the journey out of bed, sleepyhead. Good morning, sleepyhead.
Hi, girls.
What's the matter, Bloom?
Oh, nothing. Just tired, I guess.
You have that look on your face. It's Brandon, isn't it?
Well, I haven't heard from him in a while.
You should call him. I'm sure he'd love to hear your voice. Call him and meet him somewhere. Face-to-face is always better.
I know the perfect place.
Second. Here you go!
Thanks, Luma.
Have you been feeling okay lately?
Sure. I love talking. And when something's bothering me, the first thing I want to do is talk about it.
So, what's on your mind?
It's just hard for me right now. Things are confusing. I don't know if I'm really a fairy. I mean, I don't know who I really am.
What do you mean?
I found out I'm not from Earth, and I don't know who my birth parents were. That means my powers could possibly be evil. What if I'm really a witch or something?
No, Bloom. I know that can't be true.
How can you be sure? If I don't know what my birth parents were like, then maybe I don't know what I'm really capable of.
Well, you know who your Earth parents are, and you know who you are. I think that's what matters. You know, Bloom, at Red Fountain, we learn that a specialist's identity is sealed within his body. When we're forced into battle, the enemy can trick us so that we get confused. But at Red Fountain, they teach us how to rediscover our true nature. It's the most important lesson we learn. And each time we enter the school, we have to enter the password 0001 to remind ourselves that every specialist has only one true identity.
Thanks a lot, Brandon. What you said is really going to help me.
You're going to see that it's all true. All you need to discover is yourself. Well, I'm gonna have to start heading back to Red Fountain. I've got Sword Fighting 101 today.
Oh, okay. Brandon, there's something I wanted to ask you.
Sure, anything, Bloom.
Well, the other girls were talking about some party at Red Fountain.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, and, well, I've been so busy lately with all the fairy stuff, so I didn't really think I'd have time for that, but...
Well, I think it's great that you're focusing on your studies. That's the best way to make the most out of your time on Magics.
Yeah, but...
I really gotta get going, though. Class starts soon.
Musa was really upset. I think it was because of Ribbon.
Hello, Bloom. The advisory committee has just ended a very special meeting.
The advisory committee?
Are you feeling all right, Bloom?
Oh, yes, just a little tired.
Well, you've had a busy night, but now it's time you knew about your past. The voice that you hear every night belongs to Daphne, one of the historical nymphs of Magics.
But...
According to legend, the nymph lived in the depths of the lake. She was the guardian of the dragon fire, the power that gave birth to the magical dimension.
But I need to know more.
Well, you know something more about yourself now. You'll have to find out the meaning of what you know, all on your own.
Thank you, Headmistress Faragonda.
Well, I think it would be a great learning experience.
Learning experience? You just want to see your prince.
What's going on?
We're thinking of going to Red Fountain to watch the exhibition. How would we get there?
I would like to talk to Brandon. Shouldn't there be a passage to Red Fountain similar to the one to Cloud Tower?
That would be a logical assumption.
Well, let's go!
A disturbance in the magical ether. I wonder what might have caused that.
Hello, Bloom. You haven't seen the entire art collection yet, have you?
No, not yet.
Well, keep it up. You're one of the few students who have shown any interest in art.
I can't believe it. Darcy! That witch! She must have cast a spell on him. She must have!
I still can't play my guitar, Bloom. When do you think you'll snag that string?